welcome to Day in Life of Aboriginal. Today is still July 22nd, video up for, and I'm done. And I'm just rambling, talking about blah blah this and blah blah that. Like I said, I've seen a lot of different animals, and like I said, I regret. I kind of do regret. Okay, I half regret moving out to reserve. I regret not coming back sooner. Well, moving back sooner anyway. Then I was gone for 10 years and come back, and I should have did something like that. But been sick of the city since 9 years ago. It's gonna be going on 10, and I need to get my butt back in the reserve and have the res life again. Not really much of a goal to look forward to, because I don't care about the woman in my life. Not worried about certain things, and I just wanted a nice, suitable, cool home in the summertime, and warm thing in the wintertime. So it's like, that's what I want, I want to be able to get back out of the city, have it more peaceful here, no zooming cars, no yelling kids, no people fighting, and strange people knocking my door, and just the way, I feel about things. I don't know. Just the way things are, yes. But like I said, this reserve's kind of going to crap. I mean, you got some person running, burning houses and buildings and trailers and stuff, and you got a lot of the community, say young adults, I'll say young adults, even pretty young to young adults, committing suicide because of hard times, and then some people are going missing, and some people are coming up dead or been missing for a while, and those res is just slowly going to crap. I mean, it takes a little bit of time. Maybe this, between my generation, next generation, as soon as that's filtered out, and then the next generation, maybe, maybe things will pick up better. The chiefs are, chiefs and clan mothers are gathering together to try to make their community better. Languages and programs and way of life and the safety, and a lot of in betweens, up and downs. That's the way that is, I guess. But there's always a lot of things that's going on here. We don't have completely safe drinking water. We don't have complete, medical care that we need. We got to listen to a certain government. We don't all have affordable housing. Sometimes there's companies that build one house one place, and then got trouble with somebody, they just let it go to do some other ones, everything going good, and down the road there's other people screwing around with that company, and they said they end up leaving. There's a lot of companies that left, and the houses don't get built, and people don't have a better place to live, so they're living in trailers and shacks and makeshift crap. Like me, I would like to move back one day, but I'm not going to be sitting into, a crappy trailer with no nothing to it. I'm not going to move into the other one too. It smells like raccoon piss. And then there was one over that way too, and when my dad got that, and he started getting that, and then it started sitting around, and it's like chipmunk piss in there. This reserve is not always safe, and some drug problems, there's alcohol problems, there's violence, a lot of different criminal stuff going on. And you know me, I'm just sitting back and not being a part of any of that crap. I don't have any friends that's in there. Don't really know anybody that's in there, and you know, just stay away from all that crap and just live my life the way I want to and the way it is. Not really anything spectacular going in my life. I was gonna say now. Like I said, there's not really kind of a big purpose to get to the reserve. There's no woman in my life. I got no child in my life. Not really a lot of friends. Not really a lot of family even care. Basically, I'll be building the house, to my liking, and it'll be just me and my couple cats, and for as long as they're alive, and then maybe I might get myself a little dog. Not too small and not too gigantic. Just something, I'm going to probably check the rescue shelters, animal stuff. Something that actually, like I'm not going to be, oh, cute, oh, yeah, nice dog, blah, blah, stuff like that. I want something that actually, actually plays not with the heartstrings, but to be, kind of like a sole purpose kind of thing to have that animal in my life. Now I told my friends this. I'm showing that left here. I told my friends this. I said, what I'm going to do when my cats are, maybe the oldest cat, maybe when that's gone, and then I'll have a couple other pets after that, maybe. But when the cats are gone, I'm thinking about getting myself a baby raccoon and a baby skunk. And had the raccoon done for rabies and parasites. Had the skunk deskunked. And they're basically like a couple cats. So I don't know anybody in my whole life that has a pet raccoon or even has a pet skunk. So why not, It'd be something, that's different, something, I can train like a cat. It'd be pretty easy. I'd be getting from babies, train them to use the litter box and let them go out in the yard to do whatever they want to do. But I make sure, get a fence in. If I got my two cats now, and I have the house built, I'm going to do, 15-foot fence around and have it, put into the ground so that animals can't dig under it to get into the area. So I don't really know exactly how much land I would have. I don't know, did I even talk about my grandfather's old land? I don't know. My grandfather's land got quickly taken from him. Not him, quickly taken from the family somehow, some way. And it's not in the family anymore. It's been passed from one hand to another, and it's just, everything's not totally clear and not totally believable. But anyway, people got this land, took the old fence off of there, drained the pond, knocked down about 2 or 3 willow trees, got rid of the house, got rid of the other old house, built a church there, and that church didn't really go too good, so converted back to a house, and then just recently, not too long ago, it was up for sale. Now it's not up for sale, and it was recently up for sale again, not up for sale, and I've never set foot on that property since it's been gone from the family. I mean, if the price is right, I could try to do what I can. Maybe get the land and house back and put another fence around too. And try to get that property and house and then get it back to my family, And it'd be good, My uncle says I should just let it go, it's own land. Who cares? Somebody else is enjoying it more than, my father, his father, my grandfather. And I said, well, yeah, but it's hard when there's yard sales there. There's stuff going on there, and I've not stepped foot on it in like 20 years, I guess. 18 to 20 years it's been. And for about 15 to 20 years it's been not family land anymore. I don't know, the house is good price. I'll try to find a way to get some money loan and get the house and then land join with it, and still gotta borrow a little more money for that too, to put a fence around it, and then my cats will be able to run around on that property, and it'd be great. It'd be great to own it again. Well, not own it, I mean to live on it again. Like in my kids' years, like young, like baby times, and then young kid and older kid and teenager and young adult, and then stuff like that. It'll be good. It'll be good. I mean, I just gotta check on it. Maybe chance that the house and land is gonna be like a fair price. I don't know how much these houses go for these days, and it's not really a big house. And they got it, they got it really, really dirt cheap. So I know it's no $100 house, $100,000 house. I know it shouldn't be no $75,000 house. Hopefully not. Maybe it's $50,000 under. That'd be something. And then that means I'll have that land, and then the land, across this way. And I don't know, I would probably rent the house out to close family. That would take care of it. So, but to actually be able to walk on it again, and it'd be back in the family again, it'd be something proud. I'd be proud to be getting it back within the family. I know it's kind of a far-fetched on that, but anyway, I'm at the end of this video now, so I might as well just wrap this up. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on the channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Tell me you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day and long night. And remember to be Aboriginal, then original.
Ayo